Hi, everybody, and welcome back. I'm pretty excited because today I can finally create my Wolvden account. I did already create my account, but I have not yet started the tutorial. My player name on Wolvden is Simsira, and my Alpha Wolf's name is Isla. If you really like Lioden, you'll probably like Wolvden because Wolvden is brought to you by the Lioden team. However, from what I understand, Wolvden is not just Lioden, but with wolves. There are different gameplay mechanics involved. One of which you'll notice right off the bat when you create your account is that you can have a female alpha, whereas with Lioden, it's only a male king, but you can change the appearance to make it look like a female. So I'm pretty excited to start playing. I really don't have any expectations. I'm happy that there are going to be differences. Otherwise, it would just be like having a third Lioden account, and I don't really need a third Lioden account. I've got enough games I'm playing anyway, but let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, I have not yet actually played anything. I've just created my account. That's it. My alpha wolf's name is Isla. I did choose a female alpha just for a difference because I want to see what the difference is going to be with that. So in the beginning, it was a long journey, but finally you have arrived in these new strange lands. The air is crisp, the scents are fresh and numerous, and the land seems fertile. Adventure could be ripe here in this land full of discovery. You freeze suddenly. A figure appears ahead of you, its head lowered, cautious, with bright yellow eyes beaming out of its thick black fur focused directly on you. You lift your nose and breathe in. Ah, she smells female. How would she manage to sneak up on you like that? Another newcomer, the wolf coos. Her eyes don't leave you for a second. You should come with me. I am Tala, and I help new wolves like you. This place is vast. You won't survive for long on your own. Her words come out gently, but they don't feel very reassuring to you. They seem almost threatening. You hesitate. She relaxes her posture and cocks her head. You have nothing to fear from me. Many wolves have come before you, and many will come after you. I help them all. Noticing your expression, she laughs. Let us begin with introductions. Who are you? I am Isla. Well, it is a pleasure to meet you, Isla. I am Tala. Okay, the rhyming is gonna it's gonna kill me. This wasn't done on purpose. I had no idea the tutorial wolf's name was Tala. We must be quick now. There are decisions to be made. Tala turns on her heels, facing the direction she came from. She looks over her shoulder. The wind cuts a chill through you both, whispering through your coat. Tala's fur bristles in the breeze, each black tuft rippling along her coat. She certainly is enchanting and seems unfazed. Come on, Tala urges. She begins to walk forward. Let's follow her. Okay. Tala continues, guiding you to a crossroads. To the left is an expanse of open, rolling grasslands. Straight ahead takes the form of a deep, dense forest. To the right, a trail leads you to stark, threatening mountainsides. She looks at you closely. You have a decision to make, Isla. Your future home lies ahead. It is down to you to pick the place you will raise your pups. Each place has its merits and its downfalls, but most are stable, perfect to start your journey. She pauses for a moment, looking over each direction in turn before returning to regard you once more. You will live in one of these places and hunt your prey here. Choose wisely. So here's one of the other first differences, I guess the second difference you'll notice between Lioden, because you don't pick a biome or an area to live in Lioden. Pretty much everybody lives in the same place, I guess you would say. So we've got the grasslands. Current weather is windy. You've got a seasonal environment with lush grasses, flowers, and greenery in the midst of spring and summer, crisp frost in the cooler seasons, and the russet colors of autumn. This rich habitat is teeming with life and potential prey. From scurrying hare and whitetail to the bustling of turkey through the undergrowth to the snorting grunts of boar shifting through the brush. Seasonal yet stable with unlimited possibilities, a thick vat of resources, and the most danger coming from other wolf packs. What better place to call home? Or we have the deciduous forest. Current weather is snowy. Ick. I'm not ready for that yet myself. Earthy smells give way to a dense wooded forest. Thin streams of sunlight filter through the boughs of rustling leaves high above. The undergrowth is home to many critters and creatures, from bustling pheasants and grazing blacktails to the mighty elk that wander through the trees. The tree canopies give some protection against the summer sun and cool rains that patter throughout the seasons. These woods are tranquil and enclosed, providing many opportunities to stalk prey. Could this be the place you decide to inhabit? I kind of like, ooh, mountains look pretty. I'm just gonna skip over the rest of the forest. Let's see. Current weather is windy in the mountains and it looks really pretty. Thin veils of morning fog obscure your vision of this mountain range, diffusing the sunlight and casting a dull glow upon dewy grass patches and trees. The clouds part, revealing snow-capped peaks that impose on the gleaming waters of the lake below. Mountain goats clamber the craggy cliffs to escape the prowling lynx and cougars, whilst elk and bighorn sheep forage the heavy grasses. There are many caves and crevices in the rock that offer some shelter against the harsh weathers up here. Will this be where you find refuge? Mountains do sound cold, but this thumbnail picture, that got me. We're just gonna go with the mountains. I have no idea. Okay, Tala nods and follows you silently to your new home. The air feels clear up here, and though the terrain is rough and wild, it feels like home already. Tala turns to regard you once more. You must choose a name that your pack will be known by, whether it is a name that will strike fear into the hearts of rival packs or one that will inspire tales of greatness and awe. Choose the name that you will lead from. Oh, shoot. Okay. I did know we had to choose a pack name. I saw some players talking about it in the Lioden chat earlier. About wing hunters. I don't know if there will be a way to change this later on or not. I mean, even if you have to pay premium currency for that, I don't. I know they're wolves, but we're gonna go with the wing hunters. They can hunt birds, so, sounds good to me. Okay, Tala's brows raise. Wing hunters. I like it. I haven't heard of anything like it before. You will be a unique pack indeed. Perhaps pups will tell stories and legends of your pack, and wolves will dream of joining you. You both carry on walking. Tala stays in front of you, just loosely behind her. Another crossroads appears up ahead. The path seems almost identical, but they smell very different. One scent stands out the most to you. Tala stops where she is. Now, Isla, as you well know, the heart of a wolf lies within its pack. Many venture these paths seeking companions, for we are stronger together than we are individually. It is always better to share the load. There are many scents ahead, but you must narrow it to one. Follow your nose, Isla, find the right companion for you, and begin your journey together. Follow the scent. Okay, so you have to click on the green thing right here. How should your companion look? Oh no, it took me forever just to pick out the coat and like the markings for my main wolf. Now I have to do another one. Oh, no, I'm not ready to do this yet. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to sit here for probably a good half hour and pick out what my companion wolf will look like, and then I will be back. Okay, forever later, this is my companion, whom I am calling Umbra. And yes, the Isla and Umbra references are star stable because I couldn't think of anything more creative. So this is what we're going with. And I chose a male wolf because I don't know how the breeding system will work in terms of whom you can breed to if you have a female alpha. So I don't want to get myself stuck. Your story starts now. You throw your head back and howl. Tala joins you, crooning a long, high-pitched howl that rings in tune with yours. Suddenly, another howl comes into sound, heralding the arrival of your new pack member who moves to stand beside you. Your new pack member regards you carefully, his head lowered gently in respect of his new leader. This will be good for you, a fresh start with the pack member by your side. I must leave you now, Isla. You have a start now, a home to make your own. You can visit your den to control your territory and your pack, she muses before looking off into the distance. You follow her gaze. All aspects can be found at the crossroads. You can explore here, hunt here, trade and find helpful places. It will be the main hub to find all things, which is Lioden, basically. That's Lioden's crossroads. Tala gives you one last look before turning and beginning to head away. She pauses a moment and tilts her head, but does not fully look back at you. You can find the questing snake at the crossroads. He can give you tasks to do to learn more. You will need to do these before you can do many other things. Goodbye, Isla. We will meet again soon. Now we have to go and find the snake. And we did complete an achievement, so that was the introduction tutorial. You approach the corn snake, its long scaly body, slithering on the branch of a tree. I don't want to have to read absolutely everything. Here are some quests you can take. You can take each quest once. These are special quests. You have no limit, but you can only complete one at a time. You must discover all of the starter biomes before you can move your pack. Let's click this, I suppose. Pack life. Learn the basics to pack life and discover how to befriend new wolves and structure your packs. Rewards is +2 territory and a new pack member will join you. Let's go do this so we can get more territory because I know in Lioden I always want new territory. Yeah, let's see. This might be good for you. Go to your den page. You might see a familiar face. And I did just check my message. It was sort of a generic message from a Wolvden NPC just welcoming you to the game. I knew we would meet again, Isla. We will now take a lesson on the basics of pack life. It is wise to have a number of wolves in your pack to fulfill different roles. And can I just say this is a super cute wolf? I love the artwork. You will need hunters, scouts, pup sitters, and perhaps even an herbalist. It is certainly a team effort to survive, and life will be easier with friends. You have a companion already, which is a great start. That companion could start hunting for you to feed you both, or perhaps it could begin scouting to uncover new lands and new secrets. Either way, though you could walk through this life alone, everything is easier with friends. So now, why don't we meet another? Other packs may have wolves they might trade you, or if you might come across gold cones, you could customize a new pack member of your choice. We will instead focus on other wolves in the world, those that don't have a pack yet. There are many of these across all lands here, eager to meet a new leader to follow. This sort of sounds similar to what you first do in Lioden, where you claim a new lioness. And I'm not trying to necessarily compare Wolvden and Lioden here, but for those that play Lioden, I think it's just sort of easier to mention similar aspects of a game that people might already be familiar with, because I find that's helpful for me when I'm learning a new game. Click the Crossroads link on the main menu bar and then click the Explore token. Okay, Crossroads, Explore. Crossroads kind of blends in up at the top up here. Explore. Oh, this is neat. It's not a map like Lioden, but I think this is kind of easier to find what you're looking for because it's not all hidden on the page. And I really like the icons too. The artwork is gorgeous, which I expected that. I didn't expect the artwork to be poor at all. This is definitely living up to my artwork expectations. So here you'll see the world map. New areas can be unlocked at a later stage with scouts, but for now, click the biome your pack lives in. This will be marked with the green marker with a paw print on it, and it will be in full color. Okay, the paw print indicates where my pack lives. Oh, this is gorgeous. I love this a lot. And I'm really glad I chose the yellow eyes for my alpha because these just really pop. Okay, this is where you explore a biome and is what you'll spend a lot of time doing. Right now, we're going to look for a lonely wolf out there. All you need to do is click explore. You will hopefully come across a wolf straight away. If you do, be sure to hit befriend. Okay. Here we go. Figure appears up ahead of you. You raise your nose to sniff the air. Another wolf. Befriend. Okay, so we're going to befriend / claim it. We're going to approach the wolf. Here it is. You can now actively try to befriend the wolf. Let's take a look. Up in the far left shows the sex icon of this wolf. This one is a male. So unlike Lioden and Wolvden, you can claim male lost wolves, I'm going to call them, because in Lioden you can only claim females. Sometimes other icons might appear beside this one if you come across a rare wolf. Ooh, a rare wolf. What does that mean? Just along the sex icon, you'll see a row of arrows facing both directions. One half of them are red and one half of them are green. As you progress with befriending interactions, the effectiveness of your attempts will fill this bar. Be careful, too many wrong moves and the wolf will be very unlikely to join your pack or may leave. And over in the top right corner is the disposition of this wolf, which is unknown. This gives an idea into the type of personality they'll have and what moves might work best on them. By default, the disposition is hidden until the first move, but don't worry if you pick the wrong one, you'll have plenty of opportunity to make it up. Go ahead and try some moves. Don't worry, even if your moves end up poorly received, I'm sure I can convince them to forgive you and join. Once you've made all of your moves, be sure to howl. If they howl back, they'll join you. So we have to make sure to howl at the end. Okay, well, wagtail. I think that's the red is bad, isn't it? Zoomies? What on earth is zoomies? I don't know, but that sounds fun. Well, it went green. Groom? Groom is happy. Howl. Okay. Did we get it? Yeah, we got it. Okay. Perfect. You now have a new pack member and your pack is growing. That is all we need for now. Well done, Isla. And then we're going to complete the quest. And we earned an achievement, complete the pack life quest. This wolf has entered the pack either by befriending or the trading center, and then we're on a cooldown because we can't sell or chase him until 11:16 Wolvden time. Okay, what do I do next? You've completed the quest. I think let's go back to the snake, I think. Isn't that the time to hunt? Yeah, let's keep going with the snake quests. Learn how to use the hunter role, create hunting parties, and start hunting. So take a quest. I think this is nice. It doesn't really force a tutorial on you. It's sort of optional if you want to go through with this. Start out in your den. Tala waits for you. Hello again, Isla. Let's not waste any time and get straight to this. Within a pack, you will have mouths to feed, including your own. This means you need a way to get food. You do this, of course, by hunting. You, as leader of this pack, will not have much time to hunt. You are, of course, too busy with many other things. Tala gives you a knowing look. Okay, but you can assign others in your pack to fulfill this role. Sorry, I know Lioden, like, they put lots of innuendos in there, so, prepare for humor in this. I'm looking forward to the humor. Choose a wolf in your pack. Any wolf that is an adult, does not have a role already, and is not you. I will meet you there. Choose a wolf in your pack. Any wolf that is an adult that's not you. Okay, where's my actual pack? This is a little... Okay, right here. Let's just choose Umbra. Okay. Okay, and I'm already kind of regretting some of the markings that I chose. I don't really think the brown works. Anyway, we're going to live with it. It's not a big deal. Perfect, this wolf will do nicely. Now we must assign the wolf the hunter role. To do this, scroll down and select the settings tab under your wolf's picture. From there, select hunter under the role option and update the wolf. Settings tab and choose a hunter role. Okie dokie, and then update. Good job, now you have a wolf in the hunter role. This means they will be able to join a hunting party and begin hunting for you. Now let's go to the hunting area. You can find this by accessing Crossroads and selecting the hunting token. Hunting token. Okay. Ooh, this is pretty. I really adore the artwork. This is where the hunting begins, but before you can begin, you need to create a hunting party. Click on the Create Hunting Party tab. Okay, we need a hunting party. In order to send wolves out to hunt, they must be part of a hunting party. Up to 5 wolves can form a party. As wolves in a party hunt together, they gain synergy, which will improve your chances of success when hunting. Next. Ideally, you should make sure your wolves have compatible personalities in a hunting party. Unfortunately, opposing personalities might clash and lower your success rate. That makes sense. Pay attention to the disposition of a wolf to keep harmony within your pack. Oh, that's so cute. You can add and remove different wolves from a hunting party as you choose, but the hunting party synergy will take a penalty with each change you make. You can earn this back, but it is a good idea to keep hunting parties hunting together for as long as possible. Okay, now that you have some grounding of hunting parties, go ahead and create one. You can call it whatever you want and be sure to select a wolf to be part of it. You can't create an empty hunting party. Okay, party name. How about first party? Because why not? We're going to create that, and you now have a hunting party. Go back over to the hunting tab, and let's start a hunt. Hunting tab. Okay, here we are. This is where you hunt. Hunting is always done within your own biome. The biome image reflects the current weather and time of day. You'll also see a drop down to select a hunting party. Drop down is right here. After selecting your hunting party, what is this? What is this space? A selection of roles and their drop downs appear. You need a stalker, 3 chasers, and a finisher. 1 wolf can do all roles if necessary, but it will use a lot more energy. Each role takes 20% energy, so 1 wolf doing all 5 tasks would take 100% energy. Okay, the drop-downs will automatically suggest the best statted wolf for each role. Stalkers are best with high smarts and wisdom, while chasers are best with high speed and agility. Finishers require good strength to take down the prey. This is definitely something I'm going to have to look in, if they have a Wikipedia on here, I'm going to have to take notes on this or something. Anyway, let's get started. Select your hunting party and then select a wolf to fill each role during the hunt. Then hit start the hunt. We're going to select our hunting party, then select a wolf to fill each role. He's going to have to do everything. Sorry, Umbra. Okay, start the hunt. The hunt is nearly started. You can now see your biome with some scent trails layered over it. Different scent colors represent different game trails. Some of the scents lead to critters, some to small prey, some to medium prey, and some to large prey. The larger the prey, the more difficult the hunt will be. In addition, you'll see there are different areas on the biome. Different areas might harbor different types of prey. However, all you can do is follow a scent. Click on a scent of your choice now and the hunt will start. So we're going to click on the green stuff. Okay, the hunt has now started. Your wolves will take 30 minutes to complete the hunt. You'll see a timer counting down how much longer the hunt will take. Usually you'd go off and do something else while you wait, but seeing as it's just me and you, why don't we speed this up and hit finish the hunt button. Sounds good to me. Aw, poor little hair bunny. Amazing, you have completed your first hunt and your hunting party has brought back some prey. Well done, you're now ready to hunt on your own. Okie dokie. So we've completed the quest. We did get food bundle as a reward and claim prize. We got a hair carcass. So can I send him? Well, I'm going to wait, actually. I don't want to send him out to hunt yet. Let me keep going with the tutorial. I did not mean to click that. Go back. Go back to the snake. We're going to keep doing the snake. Okay, we've got 4 options here. Next generation, because it sounds like we get to breed our wolves, learn about breeding, breeding males, pup sitting, and pup survival. A long but very informative quest. You will need at least 1 male and female wolf, which can include yourself, and a wolf available with the free roll. I'm actually going to leave it there for today. I did continue on with this puppy breeding quest, but it took a little bit longer than I expected because it was a pretty detailed part of the tutorial. So I'm going to stick that up in a different video. If you haven't checked out Wolvden yet, be sure to check it out if you're interested in a new wolf simulation browser-based game. However, if you do already play Lioden, I really encourage that you check out the tutorial as I'm doing, because there are quite a few significant differences between Wolvden and Lioden. So if you already play Wolvden, or if you already play Lioden rather, you might get yourself stuck if you try approaching Wolvden as if it's the same game as Lioden, because it's definitely not the same game. There are some pretty big differences in some of the important mechanics that are involved. So stay tuned for that next video as I continue on the tutorial, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.